Is it true that he married a 9-year-old named Aisha?
No, he actually married a 6-year-old.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
And
So 6-year-old.
Yes.
So we got to make sure we're very clear here. That there's no misinformation. So that would be
A marriage of Isaac and Rebekah. Isaac was decades older than Rebekah was. How did that work?
Well, two things. Number one, the maturity of those times are much different than now. Even Rebekah was only 3 years old when she got married. A 3-year-old then was equal to, who knows, probably a 20-year-old today. The maturity level was much higher than it is today. It wasn't like married a little girl 3 years old. That wasn't the case at all. So physically, she was certainly much stronger, and spiritually and maturity level was much stronger than the 3-year-old today. We can't compare it. That's number one. Number two, the whole idea of marriage was a lot different than today by many people. Marriage was not just getting together, enjoying each other, and having good times. In those times, good times means getting together, serving God, having a family that's going to be a family of Torah, abiding by the laws of the Torah. That was what the purpose of marriage was, to have children, to bring them up according to Torah standards. So the whole idea of marriage is a lot different than today. And therefore, even things today seems like a mismatch because people are not on that level of greatness to make a marriage work according to spiritual standards. They had a much more spiritual level, and they were able to make marriages which might not be manageable today. They were manageable then.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Again? Look, what did you do? How you tried to fool so many Christians and so many Americans. Again. If Charlie applied the same standard to Prophet Isaac in the Bible, would he call him a too?
the Quran is like, I'm reading this thing. I'm like, by the way, don't read it unless you're ready to be super confused. I think it's kind of dark. I mean, I could use the word demonic.
It's very stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
If Charlie applied the same standard to the Bible, would he call it dark and demonic too? Or does he only apply that language to the Quran and Prophet Muhammad? This is how misinformation spreads. And Charlie, look how you fooled tons of believing Christians and Americans, and in the process, put down your own faith, Christianity, and the religion of your masters, and the holy scripture of your masters, and your holy scripture, and the prophet of your masters, and your prophet, and your God Jesus, who revealed to your masters. And what credentials does Apostate Prophet have to interpret scripture or history? He has no academic background in theology, history, or any religious studies, let it be Islam or Christianity. His content is built on one goal: attacking Islam. That alone disqualifies him as a neutral source. And Charlie, you are no different. A critic who twists scripture, cherry-picks history, and spreads hate and misinformation is not a guide. He's a bigot, biased, and pushing propaganda to fool Americans. Christians, Muslims, Americans, don't be fooled by selective outrage. Truth demands fairness, even when it comes from someone you don't like.
You are a culture warrior. I believe when everything is done, Mr. Kirk, people will see you and the people you supported as corrupt, as selling the country out to the lowest bidder, and of doing irreparable damage to a country I'm sure we all deep down love.
The difference,
I think you will have to reckon with that
difference
one, Mr. Kirk.
Is when... The difference is when we get our way, we'll still have a country, and your country will be a third world hellhole.
Oh, Charlie, is this going to be your legacy, taking the side of evil? Like, share, and subscribe to Truth Shall Prevail.